Alberto, I play drums.
I'm Damiano, I play bass and vocals.
I'm James, I'm the guitarist. We are NEOLINGUA, and welcome to Metals of the Masses London.
Ricky here, Metal to the Masses London 2016. I'm here with NEOLINGUA. How are you guys doing?
Good. Good. Thanks
Welcome to the basement of Nambucca where it all happened. I suppose we'll start at the beginning. Where did you guys form and how did it start?
Well, it's kind of a separate story because I met Damiano, we had a mutual friend's birthday party, we'd never met, we were having some drinks and started chatting. He needed a guitarist. I was available and not in a band, so we just said, okay, next Tuesday let's meet up and give it a go.
And I met Alberto at the beginning because he answered back to one of my ads on Gumtree, basically. I was looking for a band, we needed a drummer as well. I started the band, so I needed everything.
Managed to find it. Yeah.
We had another guitarist before as well, but yeah, we reformed about, what, a year and a half ago? Yeah.
He left, but we stayed like that because we thought.
You're happy where you are now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. How would you describe your sound?
Well,
there's been a lot of discussion.
Yeah.
So, what would I say? Well, we took a long time to get on stage. We played live 3 years before going on stage, and actually the Metal to the Masses hit one that we went through. It was our first gig. And we took so long because we just tried to put together all our influences. I always say we mainly play hardcore, but we tried to put everything together and we just took time to find our own sound. That was.
Do people have people come up to you and say, "Oh, you sound like this," or "You sound like this"? Has that happened, or not so much?
Not really.
I've had more people come up and say they were surprised at what we put together, rather than you sound like this or
that's
that.
good.
Yeah,
that's really refreshing.
So, yeah,
definitely.
Well,
good to hear.
people say that we are really metal. There's no definition like hardcore or heavy metal, new metal and stuff like this. We're just metal.
We didn't really focus on a genre,
Yeah.
just to play all together, put together all our influences and just make it work.
Okay. What material have you got out now and what are you working on?
We've got, we have a couple of tracks online basically, right? And we're hoping to go into production to make an EP in the next couple of months. We're kind of just finalising what tracks we want to go on there, and then we want to put it together. We're pretty confident with how they're written. I don't think we've produced anything before that, but we've had a couple of things mixed,
Just singles,
just
right?
you know, for basically 1 or 2 singles. Yeah.
How does a track come about you guys when it's in the early phases
Well,
to the end product?
the guys.
I compose mainly.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I work together with him. We try to find that kind of structure. Then we send it to him. He's gonna think about kind of way to put drums, and then we meet together in the studio and try to make it work.
Flesh it out, really.
And then In the studio we basically change most of it, but the bass, they just work on at home.
Yeah. Do you find it's very organic, like, does it merge easily, or is it sometimes difficult?
No, it's just the best way we can compose songs.
Yeah.
Just we all have jobs and stuff. We cannot meet every day to play together. I would love to play every day and work out the songs, you know, during every single rehearsals. But this is the method that works best for us at the moment. So we stick to it.
Yeah, we kind of flesh out a shell and we put a structure in, don't we?
Yeah.
And then we go and we break things, take things that, you know, typical music production, I would
And during
imagine.
the rehearsal, it changes everything. But
Yeah.
we're happy about it.
In fact, our latest song, we started with something. By the time we'd written it, we took it out and replaced it. So the original idea never made it into
We
the
replaced
song,
the
so-
verse, then we said, well, maybe we can replace the chorus, then we replaced the bridge as well, and then it came out another song.
So yeah,
So-
kind of organic, like you say. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So we're here to the Masters London 2016. How did you hear about the competition and get involved with it?
Was my girlfriend.
Yeah. She signed us up.
Well, I haven't heard
Yeah,
that
because
yet.
she pushed just.
She was like, "You guys haven't had a gig."
You haven't had a gig in 3 years, you're boring. Just come on, sign
out
up
there.
for this.
Yeah.
They're looking for you because the advertiser was saying no labels, no signed band, no money. I was like, okay, let's try it.
Yeah. So you got through in your heat, and you're here for the quarterfinals. How was your experience, and what do you think of the other bands and everything generally?
I think it's been good actually. I really enjoyed coming down and seeing some of the other bands play. I had a chat with several of them before, you know. We told them it was our first gig and they gave us some tips, which I thought was really nice. It was a very friendly atmosphere for the most part. And just it's good to see people supporting live music still. You know, there's a lot of, it's easy to consume everything online, so it's great to see people coming down and actually supporting you in person.
I find a lot of the bands that in these competitions, they become like friends and end up gigging with each other, and then it just leads, one thing leads to another, and
That's the best
tours and stuff like
outcome.
that, and that's how what you want to happen really from all these things.
That would be a great great outcome for us.
And what sort of also for helping bands and things like that, how does interviews like this and radio play, the incentive for guitars and artwork, how does that help bands like yourself?
I would say that, you know, any publicity you get out there at this stage is great, right? Having anything you do played back by someone else, or, you know, having your band lifted by anybody else is fantastic, given the opportunity.
Yeah.
I mean, like you say, if you're unsigned, you haven't got a record or anything, how would anybody ever know who you are? So there is that.
Whatever it is, I think we don't really care at this stage. Whoever wants us to play, we play in your pub. Whoever wants to give us an interview, we can interview. Whatever. If people want to spread our music, why not?
Happy to do it.
Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah, definitely. Obviously, there's an incentive to play Bloodstock. How would you feel if you got to play Bloodstock?
Well,
I think I'd have to celebrate. Like I've never celebrated before.
Have a drink or two.
Yeah, 1 or 2 for a weekend,
Yeah.
hopefully, that's the
Be
goal.
fantastic.
Yeah,
That's the goal.
Yeah.
It would be great
That's
experience.
the goal. But I enjoy playing anyway. So
It's good
Yeah.
things like that. So, for example, if there's somebody out there who hasn't heard you play or seen you live before, what would you say to them to come and check you out?
well, we play next week.
Next week.
On Sunday.
Yeah.
Next Sunday, 20th of March, we're gonna be here at Nambucca playing.
stage.
So
Come down and listen to us. I'm sure you'll like what you find.
Sounds good. On that note, I'd like to say thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Cheers.
And
Thanks,
best of
Iman.
luck.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. We're out.
this is our track. It's called One Way.